people, this is my absolute final, last, no more Valentine's Day cards after this. This is it. So I used the Petals and Parasols collection for these cards. And this word love is not in the collection. That is something I purchased at Michael's. But all the other, the paper, this background embellishment piece I fussy cut from the collection. I always like to use some kind of lace or trim around the edge of my card. And of course, my adorable little Tilda. I don't use her very much, but I really, really like her. My Wild Orchid Craft flower cluster, some pearl sprays. There is some pink lace underneath here that I almost completely covered up. Pops up on this pearl trim, and then I went ahead and used this like a vanilla colored paper because it goes so nicely with the paper collection. So that's card number 1. Card number 2 is this one, and this is a piece from the collection. Underneath it says My Fair Lady, but I went ahead and printed up the friend and covered it with friend. So this is another Tilda I don't use very often. This is the parasol from the collection. I added some flowers, a bow, and some sprays. My Wild Orchid Craft flower cluster there. There is some lace back in the background. A crinkled seam binding bow with a bow applique and a bow on top. And we pop up on that pearl spray or pearl trim. And then I added this piece to the bottom. I think it looks really pretty. I love it. And that's card number 2. Card number 3 is the simplest of the bunch. This is one of the new Tildas, and she's just precious, precious. I have some lace back here in the background. I have that pretty flower cluster that I fussy cut from the collection. I had used it on this one over here at the bottom of the card. This is one of the parasols, and I just have some pearl sprays and flowers coming out behind it with some layered bows. This centerpiece is something that's already clustered for you from the collection. Really, really pretty with the bird cage and the butterflies and flowers. And then we pop up on pink pearls, and there is the sentiment area. And that is card number 3. We've got one more. And that is this card with the sentiment printed out large, thoughts of you, and the little Tilda kind of blowing a heart at the thoughts of you. And then a really nice flower cluster coming down, cascading down the card with a final bow at the bottom. There's just some layering, gorgeous, gorgeous paper. On the edge of my card, I have this vintage lace. I forgot to mention this pink lace on the outside edge there. And we pop up on the lace and pearl, and there you've got your sentiment area. And that is card number 4. So this was a quick bunch. This is my last bunch, like I said. I do have these all listed on eBay. I will link them in the description box down below. If you want to head over to Nit Wit Collections, they're having a sale. I will include the coupon code in the description box down below for 20% off your total purchase of any collection, any purchase you make at Nit Wit Collections. So now's the time to do it, guys. I don't always get a coupon code, so take advantage. Happy scrappy day.